and 1 day today, which means I have less than 9 weeks until my due date, and that is insane. Definitely in the countdown now, and I am just so ready. Symptoms this week, my stomach has been getting really itchy, I've noticed, and I'm hoping that I'm not gonna get any more stretch marks. I don't know like where I could possibly get any more. A lot of people look at my stomach and they think that I don't have any stretch marks, and I have a crap ton. I think it's just because they're old and they're all like faded now, but my stomach is literally like one massive stretch mark. It's terrible. I have been noticing I'll just like find myself scratching my stomach and I'm like, stop it, Jessica, don't do that. I've also been noticing I have been having a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions. It seems like every time I make a sudden movement, like if I move too quickly, I get a contraction, or if I get up too fast, I get a contraction, or if I like move to the side, I get a contraction. There's obviously no like consistency in it, but I've just been noticing like if I am too active, or not even too active, if I just like change positions, I get a Braxton Hicks contraction. And oh my God, this week I have been noticing how I walk. With any other pregnancy I've ever had, I have never felt like I had to waddle. And I am straight up hobbling side to side like an Oompa Loompa this pregnancy. I not only waddle, but I walk extremely slow. I don't know if it's just like the position of the baby or something, but something is just happening. Like this kid is just like low. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I've never waddled before in a pregnancy. Like I've never felt like, until I was maybe actually like in labor, I never remember like straight up, I mean side to side gangster pregnancy swag waddle. Already at 31 weeks, I am waddling insanely. How many times have I said the word waddle already? So the other thing is varicose veins. I've talked about these varicose veins throughout my entire pregnancy. It's definitely been like the #1 symptom of this pregnancy, and I've never actually shown you guys. So I'm not gonna like get up on this couch and try to like get into a position where I can show you, but I took a picture of my varicose veins, and let me just warn you, they are disgusting. It is very, very, very bad, and you guys are gonna like all freak out, and then you'll see like I'm not exaggerating about these varicose veins at all. But you know what? This is just the ugly of pregnancy. Pregnancy is not always beautiful like people make it out to be. And it's a beautiful concept and you make a beautiful child, but the process is freaking ugly. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture for you guys. This is a picture that I took a couple weeks ago, and you can see that there is not one varicose vein on my right leg. It is all on my left leg, and they are terrible. If I don't wear my compression stockings, this is what it looks like all the time, which is why I try to not go out in public wearing shorts, because people will be like, your leg is falling off. I feel like since I hit 30 weeks, they really haven't been getting worse, but I mean, how much worse can that really get? I think every vein in my leg is already protruding. So I had a midwife appointment last weekend, actually on Saturday. It was supposed to be on Friday, but she had to attend a birth, so we moved it to Saturday. And that went great. There's nothing really different. Baby is measuring exactly as far along as should be measuring. She's not worried at all about the baby being posterior. She said that at 30 weeks, 31 weeks, the baby's position right now is completely irrelevant to labor. So like later on in pregnancy, we could maybe worry about that. But as of right now, she's not worried about it at all. So that makes me feel much better, because I'm like so stressing out about this baby being posterior and having like a miserable freaking labor. But I know it's still so early, and it's still so, you can't make those kinds of judgment calls this early, you know? Caden was head down the day before he was born, and then the day I was in labor, he was breached. So he just like flip-flopped. Babies just turn like that. They turn all the time. Baby is definitely head down still though. It's kind of stayed in the same position for the last few weeks. Its back goes along the right side of my belly, and then the head is down here, and the little feet and everything are all up there. Yeah, that appointment went just fine. Nothing really new happened there. My weight gain, I don't know if I've talked about that in a few weeks, but I weigh 166 now. I started at 150, which means I've gained about 16 pounds. I've noticed these past couple weeks I've been gaining like 2 pounds a week. So I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. The end of my pregnancy, I'm just gonna like blow up like a freaking puff fish. What are those things called? Blowfish, puff, like Mrs. Puff and SpongeBob. Now you know what my kids watch. So anyway, I can't really think of much else to update on. A lot of people have been asking me about how I'm gonna announce whether the baby is a boy or a girl, and I'm gonna make like a whole video talking about that. So wait for that video. I think that's actually pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 31-week belly. So here is with the shirt on. Here's with the shirt up. Looks like I'm right at 42 this week. So I grew, I think, like 1/4 of an inch. If you can see my stomach, there's no like obvious red marks like people usually get with the stretch marks, but my whole stomach is already, if you look close enough, sorry. Pregnancy is not always beautiful, guys, but you can see this is like where my hernia is. So you can like tell how bad that is and like my muscle separation and stuff. And then you can see there's like little lines everywhere from stretch marks. So yeah, it's beautiful in its own way, that's for sure. I think that's pretty much it for this week, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions and I will try to answer them in the comments below or in next week's video. And I have been trying to upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I got that suggestion and I really like that idea. So either every other day or every like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm like kind of feeling it out. I'm trying it out. So we'll see. Maybe I'll like sometimes do bonus videos on the weekend or something. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But like every 2 days or like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what I'm aiming for here.